Hi guys, I'm Alicia Camacho and welcome to this week's episode. It is episode 15 and by the time this video comes out, we are about 2 days away from Christmas, which is very, very exciting, and that's why I thought I should do a Christmas video. This week the video is out a little bit late because it has been an insane week. Well, I can only do so much. I'm sorry, but at least we have a video. So this week we're going to be talking about Christmas festivities. Guys, Christmas is my favorite season, and some people may ask, oh, it's just because of the No, it's not just because of the presents. I love Christmas because for me, I get to spend all my time with my family, and we get to just do things that we don't normally get to do. Drag them to movies, and they can drag me to go fishing, which I'm not very excited about, but you know, it's Christmas season of giving, so I might as well just be nice about it, you know. I'm not looking forward to fishing, just so you know. You better give me nice presents. Butter me up nicely. Guys, no, seriously, Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year for me. You know, it's just the time for love and happiness and just loads of quality time and moments where I can annoy my family and be extra annoying because it's Christmas, and they'll just love me even more. Another reason why I also like Christmas is because I love to give presents, guys. I'd like to think that I give my friends really cool presents sometimes. Sometimes it's a real struggle because I have no idea what to get them, and it's like a rush, and because I haven't been here for a while, so it's just like, oh my gosh, what do my friends want? I just kind of take guesses, but I normally like to think that I'll buy really cool presents, and sometimes I don't just like to give one present, I like to give like 3 presents, you know, like that's just me. But the joy of giving my family and friends Christmas presents, like I love giving presents and I hope you like the presents. Please like my presents, guys. So if you want nice presents, just be friends with me. Maybe not now because I have no money. I love giving presents because ultimately Christmas is about the birth of Jesus Christ, and that was the biggest present given to mankind. I know a lot of people are like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Guys, this is one thing that I'm not even budging on. Like, Christmas for me, Jesus was born and he came to save our lives and he loves us. So whether you believe that or not, that is totally up to you, and I'm not forcing my opinion on anybody, but that is how I feel about Christmas, and it's just a very loving, happy moment for me. So this year for Christmas, normally my family and I, we go away for Christmas. This year, because I came to South Africa, we decided we're gonna stay home and do Christmas like just, you know, really chilled vibes and just, you know, do random ass things. So some of the things that I thought that I could give some people advice on what to do. If you're staying in Joburg, it's boring. No guys, here's some things and some tips on how to stay cool. It mostly involves the television and people. So get ready for some binge watching. Top 5 movies for Christmas this season is, it's not necessarily Christmas movies, but it's definitely movies that will, like, you know, it's okay for the whole family to watch, or just will make you laugh in general. There's some Christmassy movies, but most of them are not. It's also movies that I really enjoyed. So the first movie that you have to watch, guys, oh wow, it's my hair, is Crazy Rich Asians. Guys, that movie is incredible. I watched it 2 nights in a row. It is one of the most fantastic movies of 2018. Like, why didn't they make this movie sooner? Like, this movie is just a feel-good movie. I'm not mistaken, the main character, guys, Rachel is just so fantastic. I think she's played by Constance Wu, and wow, guys, she is brilliant. And it's not one of your cheesy love stories. It's a little bit, but you know what? It's one of those like really awesome ones that you can get into because it's just so bizarre, but also so fantastic. So you have to watch Crazy Rich Asians. The next movie on the list is Lady Bird, and it is just brilliant. I watched it in the airplane going overseas, and for me, it was just super exciting. It just made my life. It was super funny, super serious, but just a combination. So I was saying, you should definitely watch Lady Bird. It is a brilliant coming of age movie that I loved it. Everybody in that film is just brilliant, and you have to watch it. This movie came out last year, and I thought it was hilarious. Came out last year, if I'm not mistaken. But it's just super, super funny, and it's got a Christmas theme to it. Why him? Guys, when I watched that movie, I hadn't laughed like that in such a long time. It is so funny, and it's like, you have to watch it. If you don't watch it, then I don't know what's wrong with you, but like, watch Why Him, because it's really funny and it's great for the whole family, you know. And the next movie that you should be watching is To All the Boys I Loved Before. Guys, this is a rom-com, and let me tell you, it is so beautiful. If you have Netflix, go watch To All the Boys I Loved Before. It is so awesome and cute and adorable, and I just want to like squeeze everybody's cheeks. Most love stories are really, really cheesy, but this one's just cute, and like the actors in there are brilliant, so there's no excuse to miss this one. The next movie that you should be watching is The Lego Batman. Guys, I know it's not a Christmassy movie, but it's really, really funny, and they make, like, when they're shooting their guns, it's like pew 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 pew. It's a dry sense of humor, kind of funny, but it's brilliant. And Batman is a real douchey guy, but Robin makes up for everything. The next movie, okay, so I said there were 5 movies, but you know, these are just extras, and there's always time for more movies. This movie that you should watch is a Christmas movie, and it's How the Grinch Stole the Christmas, the original Jim Carrey one. Guys, I know the animation is out and the Grinch looks very cute, but nothing beats the young Grinch in the original one. Like, it's just so cute. So you have to watch How the Grinch Stole the Christmas and watch how his heart grows 3 times its size, because it's brilliant, and how he also eats glass, but I wouldn't suggest you eat glass, guys, because that's not a good idea. You're not the Grinch. Now onto the TV shows, because TV shows are really, really exciting. There's so much happening, guys. I think like I'm having a crisis because there's so much to watch and so little time, and so I'm trying to give you some good things to watch. I hope you guys enjoy these. The first TV show that you have to watch, and this one has already 3 seasons, but you should watch all 3 seasons, and because like the show is amazing, guys. The Good Place. The Good Place is just so funny, and all the plot twists in the show is just fantastic, and you're just like, what? Like, ha ha ha. Guys, you will thank me. The next TV show that you should start binge watching is Marvel's Runaways. Now, I haven't personally watched it yet. This is the only one I haven't watched. No, I lied. It's one of the ones that I haven't watched yet, but I believe it's pretty good and it's really funny. And there's a lot of good young actors that are starting out in this TV show. So just like, you know, give them some support and show them some love. You know, actors need support. You know, support the arts. The next TV show that you should watch is Narcos Mexico, the 3rd season in the whole Narcos series. The first 2 were brilliant, and that had to do with the Colombian drug cartel. This one is obviously now the Mexican drug cartel, a whole different like storyline. But guys, if the first 2 seasons are anything to go by, the 3rd season is going to be just as great, just as brilliant, and just as gory. So be prepared, you know, have a strong stomach. The next TV show that you should watch is The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. You watched the first episode, but, guys, that TV show is amazing. It's super funny, and it's super creative, and it's also created by Amy Sherman Palladino, who created Gilmore Girls. So, you know it's good. It's also got a fantastic cast lineup, and it's really, really funny. It's about a comedian. So, like, hello, you got it. What more could you ask for? The final recommendation that I'm making, and this is another one that I haven't watched, but I did see the trailer, and I believe it's really good as well, and it's Camping from HBO. It's got Jennifer Garner in it, and I've only heard good things about it. So please go watch those shows. And the list would not be complete if I didn't add some binge-worthy shows, i.e. some of the old shows that, like, when you're not sure if you want to start a new show, so you go back to your old sort of shows. So the first one, and on top of the list, is and always will be Friends. The best show ever. And a lot of people, you know, love Friends. So just get on that train if you haven't. If you have already and you've like watched the season already, You know what? You can never watch Friends enough. Just watch it again. How I Met Your Mother. Guys, for me, Friends and How I Met Your Mother will always tie head to head, because they are my two favorite binge-worthy series, because they're both very similar but very different at the same time, and it's really, really great. So watch either one of those or both, whichever one you like. The next one, and all these shows seem to be based in New York. The next one is Sex and the City, and I'm watching this because I started listening to a podcast called Splat. It's just a fantastic podcast with two girls, Brooke and Bridget, and they are rewatching Sex and the City. And so I felt I needed to, get on board and actually watch the series and understand what they're talking about. So I've started, I'm only on season 2, but it's really, really funny and very, very interesting. Then when it comes to the movies, there are always great DVD box sets to binge watch, but these are my favorites, and they should be your favorites too. So Star Wars is at the top. You have to watch all 7 movies, right? So it's episodes 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Remember to watch them in the correct order. And then it's the new one, The Force Awakens, and then it's Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, then it's The Last Jedi, and then it's Han Solo. So make sure you watch every single Star Wars movie. There's not just 6 anymore, there's a whole universe. Then the next movie to binge watch is Harry Potter. Guys, you watch every single one of Harry Potter movies because they're so much fun, and it always takes you to a whole different kind of experience. You always feel like you could one day get a letter to Hogwarts and just be like, what? The next movie box series set thing that you need to watch, and it's the very cheesy but very lovable Twilight. Twilight is always fantastic. Every time I watch the first one, I think I know every single word off by heart. I know every scene that's coming. New moon, eclipse, Breaking Dawn 1, Breaking Dawn 2. Guys, it's really, really great. It's very cheesy, and there's a lot of issues with it, but it is you can't even judge something like that. The last movie series thing to watch is, guys, The Godfather. This is a very old one, but it is a very important one. And you have to watch part 1, 2, and 3, because you cannot just watch one. You have to know what happens, And Don Corleone is just such a wonderful and awesome Don, So just watch The Godfather. You will thank me later. Listen, yeah. Make sure you eat great gammon, because gammon is always a Christmas staple. Only time of the year that you can eat gammon, so you better make sure that it's good gammon. Cook it properly, guys. Sure that you don't eat dried turkey. If someone is drying out your turkey, tell them to bugger off and you make that turkey nice and moist. Poor bird, do not fatten up for the whole year just so someone could make it dry. If you are Portuguese, make sure you are making the very good codfish or bacalhau. Guys, bacalhau, you have to make it properly, and it is boiled with potatoes and cabbage, because the next day you make frappello. Oh my gosh, and frappello is basically the codfish broken up into little pieces, the potatoes mushed up, the cabbage sliced into chunky bits, small chunky bits, mixed all together with some vinegar and olive oil. Guys, it is the best after Christmas meal ever. Please, can we forget the Christmas fruitcake? I'm not interested in fruitcake. No one feed me fruitcake. If I had my own country, I would banish fruitcake. I would actually banish raisins and all that stuff. But let's just forget about all the dried fruits, and let's just focus on the good desserts that we have, okay? Can I just say, guys, last but not least, I have a Christmas wish. It is a very ambitious Christmas wish. If this had to happen before the end of the year, I think my heart would swell 3 times the size. I'm sitting on 41 subscribers, and I'd really like to get to 100 subscribers. So it means I need about 59 people to subscribe to my channel and to watch my videos. I know there's a lot of people who watch my videos, and I thank you and appreciate you for watching my videos, but please, can you share the videos with your friends and ask them to subscribe to my channel so that I can reach 100 subscribers. There's one thing you could do for me, is help me get to 100 subscribers. Like, that would mean the whole world. Please, guys. Also, so that means you have to like, share, and subscribe to this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow me on my social media, you can follow me on my Instagram, Alicia Camacho _official. And you can also follow me on my Twitter, Alicia C _official. Have a Merry Christmas. Tell your family you love them. If you are in South Africa, make sure you stay hydrated and you protect yourself from the very vibrant sun. You know, it's hot. It's a sun. It can't do anything, but you can. So stay hydrated, stay sun protected, and just stay safe with your family wherever you are. Remember, you are awesome, you are great, and you are loved.